Welcome, we're here to do the Division 7 weekly roundup, and I'm joined this week by Sean Glacken. He's the coach of the Smosh West Lakes Football Club in Division 4. How are you, Sean?
Very good, thanks, Luke. Yourself?
I'm good, but you're even better after coming off 3 wins in a row, mate.
Yeah, it's actually a nice position to be in, actually. 3 wins. This time last year we were Norton 3, so yeah, it's good. Norton 6, I should say, yeah.
And the only reason he is here tonight is because he got kicked out of the house for forgetting his wedding anniversary on the weekend. So hi, Julie.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Hello, dear.
In Division 7 on the weekend, there are a few big scores, and it's really opening up. We had Houghton Districts 16-21-117 defeated Flinders Uni 3-4-22. Goal kickers and better players, mate, for Flinders Uni.
Goal kickers for Flinders, D-Huss with 2 and Pardo with 1. Better players were D-Huss, Nitschke, O'Connor, Pardo and Ridings.
Yeah, for Houghton we had Koff McDermott with 5, Corner with 2, Dwyer with 2, Hall with 2, Schultz, Clark, Wanganeen, McMutry and Racing all with singles. Sharp, Schultz, McMutry, Racing and Corner were amongst the better players, so a comprehensive win to the Raiders away from home at Crab Park. Golden Grove, 19 goals, 17, 131. Easily took care of Mitchell Park, who was struggling, 9-13, 67, so 64-point drubbing there, mate. Better players for Golden Grove and goal kickers.
Darwin with 5, Wilson 3, Kemp 2, Lim 2, Harrison, Marsland, Wright, McCabe, Gusling, T Gusling that is, and D Gusling and T Tooler, all with 1 each. And their better players were Wood, Wright, McCabe, Enbrook and Arbrook.
Yeah, and for Mitchell Park, Nate McDonald kicked 6, huge effort in a losing side. Burwood, Halmy and Weekly all with singles. Hartman, Clark, Weekly, Halmy, Walzak and Doherty were amongst their better players. And then we had the big game for the weekend, or everyone thought it would be the close one. It turned out fairly close. It was the new side into the competition with O'Sullivan's Beach Lonsdale, 11-15-81, defeated Mawson Lakes 9-6-60. So a good win out to the Lions, the same colours as the Smosh West Lakes boys. Yep. So better players and goal kickers, mate, for Mawson Lakes.
Mawson Lakes, Richards with 3, Bruce Gordon, Davies, King, Carey, Slottergraph and Solder with 1 each. And their better players, or best for them, was Kennett, Slottergraph, Carey, King, and I'll leave you to pronounce the other one.
O'Sullivan's Beach Lonsdale, instead of kicking 21 this week, Rigney only kicked 3, so big come down from the week before, but still a good game. Loveridge kicked 2, Kempster kicked 2, Clinch, Trinity, McNamara, Dean and Callion all kicked singles. Better players for A. Rigney, Loveridge, Dean, Cooper and Hicks. So well done to O'Sullivan at Beach Lonsdale. After a lot of lean years, things are on the improve out there.
It's great to see Trino still having a kick out there at O'Sullivan's Beach, and
he's getting on a bit.
Yeah, but he keeps himself in good nick, and and still plenty of football ahead of Trino, eh?
Gee. Tree Gully, the Seagrave side, 17 goals, 9, 111. Easily accounted for St Paul's Old Scholars, 7-11-53, a 58-point victory to the Wolves, mate.
A good win, yeah.
Better players for the Gullies and goal kickers?
Formosa with 5, Flynn with 2, Wicks with 2, S. Daniels with 2, Doyle, Danher, Hunt, Noski, Crops and Golding all with 1 each. And their better players was Wicks, Richter, Golding, Cunningham and Flynn.
A few guys there with a lot of A1 and SANFL experience with Wixie especially.
That's true, yeah.
St Paul's goal kickers were Cullinan and Pendleton with 2, Lozino, Soulsby and Snell with singles, Werthel, Adamo A and Adamo J, Rowson and Scarley were amongst the better players. So Yeah, a good win there to Tree Gully.
Yeah.
And the closest game of the round in Division 7 saw another side that came in from the Southern Footy League, Marion. And they hosted the Units, Central United, and Marion 8-15-63 defeated Central United 9-5-59, a 4-point margin. And all level there at three-quarter time, and
Yes.
tense final quarter, and up they popped. The Units were in front at half-time by 23 points.
That's right, yeah.
Overrun. So better players, mate, and goal kickers for Marion.
For Marion, yep, we had Wade with 5, and Heffernan, O'Dear and Saunders with 1 each, and their better players was Bazan, Smith, McCullum, Henderson, Saunders and M. McCullum. So well done to you guys.
Yeah, well done to Marion. For Central United, Kazenza kicked 2, Woodward kicked 2, Frith kicked 2, Keane, Moore and Wegner, all the signals, McMillan, Porter, Woodward, Keane and Ritzema were the better players. So yeah, that was interesting round. A lot of sides won by a fair margin there, mate, and only a couple of close games.
Yeah, that's right. You know, the southern teams, you guess that coming to the comp are always going to be pretty strong, and yeah, the results are showing.
Just calling up the premiership table, and that's showing there on the premiership table too, mate. The Sullivan's Beach top, Marion second.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Houghton, the Raiders in third, Tree Gully 4th, St Paul's 5th, Mawson Lakes 6th, Central United 7th, Golden Grove 8th, Mitchell Park 9, and the Crabs, the poor old Flinders University, they're really struggling. Them and Mitchell Park are struggling. So.
Yeah, it's credit to them though. They front up each week, and
they do.
You know, they're out there having a crack. So well done to the guys there.
Yeah, this week's games, mate. Golden Grove, who are just outside the 5, they take on Central United, or outside the 5. Game at HARPERS FIELD. I'm going to take Golden Grove, the sheer fact it's at home.
I think I'm the same. Yeah, I think Golden Grove I think it'll be pretty close. So Golden Grove just being at home.
Houghton Districts travelling just nicely in 3rd spot, taking on Mawson Lakes, who are a bit patchy, but up at Raider Park there at the Houghton Memorial Oval, I'm taking Houghton.
Yeah, pretty hard to go past Houghton. Yeah, I'll take them as well.
And I reckon perhaps the longest drive in football. Here we've got Tree Gully driving to O'Sullivan's Beach, Lonsdale. I can't think of a longer drive.
Right, that's a fair hike.
I reckon they'll be tired by the time they get there, and O'Sullivan's Beach might win.
Yeah, I think they'll continue on their winning way, and I'll tip O'Sullivan's Beach at home as well.
We've got St Paul's take on Marion, who are travelling very nicely. It's at St Paul's. I'm going to take Marion now. I think they'll win easily.
Yeah, like we said earlier, I think the southern teams are really going along nicely, and I think Marion will get over the line here.
In the last game of the round, we're going to go to the Mitchell Park Oval, and one side, well, not necessarily has to get a win. No, it could be a draw, but Mitchell Park take on Flinders University.
Yeah, I still think, Mitchell Park, and like I said before, full credit to Flinders Uni. They front up each week and they're very competitive, and I'm sure we'll see a better showing from them, but I still think Mitchell Park will get the job done. Yeah,
I think that Mitchell Park will also win. I can't see Flinders Uni stopping the McDonald boys, and it makes it pretty hard, I would have thought, for them to beat Mitchell Park at home, and they'll get up.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you very much for our Division 7 weekly roundup, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.